I get some feedback and common mindset that they have. Two big perceptions and mindsets that they share. One is that accidents have not happened to me for many years, so actually, I likely won't be hit with another accident, right? Second mindset is that, safety takes time and it takes money. I've already coping with so many rising costs and so on. It's very challenging for me to want to invest more in safety and health. Let me then turn to the panelists and get their perspectives on these common mindsets. First, Mr. Abu Bakar, what's your view on this mindset that, accidents have never happened to me, so actually, I don't have to worry about workplace safety and health?
Very good morning to all. First of all, thank you for having me here. I want to thank Mohd, Dinesh, and also Chairman Bob for spending time here, and also for each and every one of you for being here. Today it's the first time that we have safety integrated with the tripartite. We used to be independent, but we thought, safety cannot be a standalone initiative. Looking at what Chris has asked, I want to share, we can step back. It's good for us to understand some of the philosophy of safety itself first. I always share, in fact I share many times, I want to share again. If you look at the journey of safety, the transformation, when we got safety 1.0, recently I just shared with my council. When we started safety 1.0, any accident happen, workers responsible. And rightly so, because you never put a helmet, you never put your safety belt, you never hook. 1.0, safety are responsible. But as we progress, it doesn't work anymore. Safety can be a worker's responsibility, but the company is equally responsible. And that's where we transform into safety 2.0. Why we say safety 2.0? Because at the end of the day, does the employer give you helmet? Does the employer give you a very good safety glass that you feel comfortable to wear? So employers are also equally responsible. At that point in time, we came up with all the regulation that we can. It's more compliance. Then we realized our statistics still hover there. People still got injured and so on. Something must be wrong. And that's where we realized we need safety 3.0. So in safety 3.0, what do we push? The industry are equally important. Because a labor can work company, very good, very high safety profile. But then you move to another company, you got affected. So the industry must equally important. That means as an industry, you must push for it. So and that's why we came up with the Workplace Safety Council. So Workforce Safety Council is a ground-up initiative by the industry. And that's why Safety 3.0. Recently, 3 years ago, we realized 3.0 not enough. Because the government are equally responsible. Because some of the projects are run by the government. Some of the agencies, the public sector, LTA, PUB, NEA, and henceforth, they are also having labor. So these are major service buyers. That's why we came up with MAST, Multi-Agency Safety Task. And these are Safety 4.0. I presented the same thing last week in Osaka, in Expo 2025. In fact, they are very impressed with how we do. It's all possible because of tripartism. And in fact, 2 days ago, we have one dialogue on tripartism. The chairman was there, Moss was there. I think Mr. Lim, you say he's very good, he upturn the downturn. So what he have done, what he do is, he tell us, you have 3 principles: pro-business, pro-worker, and pro-future. And that's why in our Safety 4.0, we need to have that. So the workers, the employer, and the union work together to see how to move forward. So when you talk about accident, you cannot say, it won't happen to me, nothing happened. It happened. It happened. I tell you, in Spyros incident, and many of you are still young. In 1978, we have a very somber incident, Spyros. 76 people died. And 68 people got injured. This is a very somber reminder to us. You know why? Because it's just a simple engine room incident. It was activated and it caused fatality. So when it comes to accident, the word accident, you will say, accidental. Those insurance will know, accidental. But actually, no. it is designed, is deliberate. So I think it's a wrong fact that say accident won't happen to me. It can happen if we sleep. So I hope I give you some perspective on the landscape of safety, and that's why if each and every one of us have done something, we need to do something. You know, like a seashell. You go to the seaside, every seashell you make, you throw. People ask you why you do that. You will not be able to save all the seashell. But each and every one of us, if we take personal and collective responsibility of it, I think we will be able to save. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Abu Bakar. Thanks for sharing that broad perspective and philosophy on safety and how it's evolved over the years.